Okay, good luck, have fun.
Really, Jeff?
Let's hope and pray it's not IO.
Why? What's wrong with IO?
We still need series, we don't play a series.
Yeah, we need a series game, man.
We skipped series for some reason.
Just say it's your favourite map and it'll be serious.
Yeah, but then we'll be lying. That's a liar.
It's so good to know that I can...
Oh yes! Yes!
Hello everyone, this is Like no brainer, and that is DT. You are so excited on you. It's series!
You know, you keep cutting out when you scream.
Do I? That must just be a Discord thing. But, oh well. Anyway, Glass! That's the colony, New Jian. It's Glass, and we're on a series map. What have we got?
Nomads. I see nomad spots. I only want to be honest. But
you could do some uranium iron plays, I guess, up top right. There's a good amount of water, surprisingly. Water did start double. Chems and silicon started double, so I don't really want to go for, you know, elite. There's not great elite spots anyway, and elite on series is typically... People say elite on series is absolutely horrible, but I've played a 1v1 and 1 with it, so it can't be that bad.
Also note that steel starts half, so if you found first as a steel faction, you can probably upgrade really fast.
Well, we've got the Ryak starting with the Nomad. He didn't pay... He paid 8k for that, so that seems perfectly safe. Perfectly fine price. Steals the carbon spot as well. I actually really like this. He stole the scavenger spot, the obvious scavenger spot.
I mean, that's the second one on the bottom right, but I guess that's...
It's worse. Especially if you're taking the aluminium. So
well, look at the Exhibit's base, he's not going for steel or iron yet, he's just going straight to silicon and aluminum to get that cash flowing early on.
Just immediately go into steel, then, yeah. Immediately upgrade, then you can swap those silicons out. Finally, we've got the other two. Fox is going for his patented elite strategy once more. This time just have a geothermal though, so it's going to be a lot.
I don't like his start.
Instant found HQ2 scavenger there, since those two players will wait until the very end.
His cat has the second scavenger spot. Has a lot of carbon next to it.
Ryak last to upgrade because of electronics there.
Yeah, Ryak is kind of struggling. I mean, glass is going up, so he can go into glass soon.
Yeah, he'll even himself out in a bit. Fox does have one tile. He has one tile, one elemental quarry, and he probably should goon it, honestly, because there are nukes.
Yeah, Ryak already got nukes by...
And he's got to expect
the
same in return.
Everyone probably expects that the Nomad is cat, and they will probably want to kill that person, but it's not cat, so...
Right, so Hexapus did not go into steel. He instead transitioned to chems.
Oh.
Which is interesting, it works. But he's just buying up steel. I guess the elite player, you know...
He's buying oxygen.
Oh yeah, so he is. Why? No, he sold it all. Okay, there we go.
Okay, now he can't go into steel.
Should've just bought more glass, man. Now he can go into steel. There we go. HQ3 Hexapus. First one to HQ3. That is impressive and terrifying for all of our competitors here. Fox has almost finished his pleasure dome, and he's just going to rely on this to try and save him, but like, power is getting up there.
He has a boost. He's going to use the boost for the pleasure dome. Let's look how much money it is.
He needs money for the chems. There we go, okay. Wasted like 5 seconds of that. 511. 511 profit. That's okay.
Another nuke on the Nomad. That's really bad for that person.
Yeah, Ryak is having a bit of trouble with this, but I mean, he can return claims.
This is not something
but he really should be. He really should be returning the and tracing Fox Blazing's a single silicon as well. But it was from Hexapus, which is just evil.
It is. This actually goes for 20k Hexapus, maybe. No, Fox takes it. No,
28k from Hexapus.
It's fine. Usually on series you want as many claims as possible because other prices goes up really high, so more claims is better. You can always use it for an optimization center there later.
Shortage on power. You do not want to see that as Fox right there.
I mean, he just upgraded. He can go into power now if he wants to.
Yeah, he can. But
he's going into Pen Lab. Okay.
Ryak has got into power here, nuclear plants.
Cat also has 3 nuclear plants now.
Okay.
It's going to be a lot of money.
Cat is not defended on their nuclear plants though.
Yeah, but people will assume it's defended. But even then...
Yeah, because I mean it's in a line right there. Like, you really want to just search that. It's so searchable. So clearly it must be defended. Hexbus also in 2, so it's just Fox that's not in power. He's going to power now. Honestly, you might even be able to afford to not go in power at all, with everyone else going in power.
Yeah, probably.
She's boosting
now
them! Don't let her get away with this! You can't let her get away with this! Even just EMPing on the edge will shut down 2 of them if you...
Everyone has their black markets on cooldown, so it's just timing.
Can't let her get away with this. This is how she wins. Assuming, having people assume she's not doing stupid stuff.
Okay. Now Xpus also has a player.
So who bought uranium? Is someone buying uranium here? Because they really should be. No.
Only Ryak is producing some. It's not a lot.
Okay, and now she just cycles straight out of it. She's killed the price, and now she's gone.
I mean,
and no punish at all.
People can still attack her now, I guess. A lot of black market items that you can attack for it. It's kind of good.
Everyone just buying so many goon squads right now.
Ooh, Fox Blazing is going for the nail attack. Maybe for late game. That's really good.
Yeah, he's already got that virtual reality, which is the main thing, and he's boosting.
Wow, okay. This elite is going to be really dangerous.
Oh, so you punished the elite. Okay, it was Cat. Okay.
Yeah.
He needs to, you know, sell to put. He needs to get something else though, because this boost is 25 seconds still.
You should look at the black market prices, like EMP power surge is so low, and then you see the boost and the coon squads.
Well, you could definitely. Okay, he's going thinking machines next. That's fine. I was gonna say you could definitely get some value out of like perpetual motion or something at least. Alright, elites at 4. The only person still at 3 is the Nomad.
I mean, he got nuked twice, so this person, Ryak, is already almost dead, I feel like.
Yeah, he got double nuked, and the one guy who's got a single... Like, people are getting away with a lot of stuff here, this game so far, by going... no nuke on the Silicon, and nuke on... and no freeze on the
power.
Hat.
Oh, what is this? 48. No, this is overkill. Fox, what are you doing? This is
he
like
has a nanotech.
I guess you can make a lot of Placido money. You can pay off your debt. That's why.
He's going for that chem surplus.
Ah, he still has 2 claims.
Well, I did just upgrade.
Oh yeah, this is like kind of misplacement of the Placido because you can use a goon popper as a nuke.
So that nuke pops the goon, but you know you can then just nuke something like the uranium goes low.
I mean, he's going for thinking machines like next to the base. So.
Yeah, he doesn't need to keep the goon going. Ryak's still in those nuclear plants, and those are just losing him money at this rate. He's having to buy the water, so he's just losing money off of that.
Wow, that's painful. He has a lot of water tiles next to his carbon base.
We should definitely get some water, because water has gone pretty insane right now. People have not been in water very much. I mean, Cat went into 3 condensers. Hexbus went into 5 condensers, but no one went into pumps, apart from Fox.
Well, Hexbus has 11 water per second. He can sell a lot.
Okay, yeah, so he can. That gets him to 5. So Cat and Hex are both 5 now. That's a pretty good. That's pretty good for both of those guys. Fox is trailing behind, but he's an elite, so he's expecting to go behind. He's going for teleportation, I guess. Okay.
Ooh, look at those nukes.
Double nuked on the water right there. That's gotta hurt. But I mean, he can go for the slant drilling, and at least keep them not being awful.
Wait, what? Hexbus is buying into the elites. You don't wanna.
Well, I mean, you can at least force him to like not just queue up at 3 things at once in the pattern lab, I guess.
I mean, yes, but you're wasting money now. gives Cat more time to invest in her stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe it's fine. I also don't like that he has 5 stocks, so he probably needs to sell 1 and 4 stocks is safe enough. But that's all. Okay, a lot of upgrading.
Cat has 3 optimization centers on the go right now.
Kinda overkill.
But her chems is not doing nearly as well as she'd have liked because of Fox's constant hacking of it. Fox has just hit D-debt though. And Ryak has paid off his debt. Hooray! Now the nuclear plants are making a lot of money.
This Hackeray auction from Fox basically kinda
Really hurt.
Yeah.
Ceres is weirdly one. Ceres, I might be wrong, but to me, Ceres is the hardest map to actually get debt away from you. Like, power is just so spiky that it's really difficult to end up making getting rid of debt off of it.
Interesting that Hexapus is committing to the
No, Ryak probably hates the fact that he just won that.
Yep.
He shouldn't have bid because he was making power money. That's 12k that he could have just had. Because he's paid off all of his debt at this point almost. Again.
Okay, Cat is also joining into the elite buy.
Yeah.
Increasing him.
Expus has 2 optimization centers. He's going power. He's going heavy into power, which is interesting. I think he's just hoping he only has to spend 2 tiles on nukes in the end. How's the colony grown? It's just heavy in glass, alright. Good freeze, hits a lot of stuff, hits the water as it comes online. That's some very valuable water right there.
This is a good play from Exopus. He's buying one play and attacking the other one. But now he decides to buy into Ryak.
Well, Ryak can't defend himself.
True.
Ryak has... If Ryak had the money from instead of taking that claim, he would have been great, but... Unfortunately, he can't defend himself right now. It looks like he's going to get some help from Cat, even. Like, do you just sell out the Fox for this? I think you do, right?
1 stock at least. Because you want to have at least... You don't want Cat to get another one.
Especially since Fox is just losing money because D-debt. The money is just going down because of the stock value.
He's buying an EMP to freeze Cat.
Okay, I mean, Cat could finish this, but she doesn't want to because then her, yep, force the cell on. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
All right, Ryak dies. Therefore, it never mattered anyway whether it was double points or not for the sake of the tournament.
True.
All right, so Fox is scary in terms of debt. He's paying off his debt slowly now.
His HQ level 5, that's nice, but he doesn't have any optimization centers, which he should have had a long time ago.
Meanwhile, Cat has 3.
3, yeah. I mean, it can be useful to have 3.
I mean, one of them's almost always frozen, so...
But the thing is, she has 3, but because of that, she couldn't really buy into Ryak. So
Hexapus has actually improved his uranium production with the 1 uranium tile there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Ryak was the one producing uranium, so... Fox is boosting his Pleasure Dome, that's making 985, 86 a second right now. But these nuclear plants are losing him a ton of money, so he should stop the nuclear planting. Ouch, that's gotta be a pain for him. Oh my...
Yep.
Wait, what? Okay, this is not something you see very often.
What?
Energy Vault, Cat got. And then Fox licensed it.
Yeah. I like that, yeah, well.
2 people wanted the, 2 people wanted,
I mean, it kind of works on this map, I guess.
Energy Vault, yeah. We talked about power being very spiky. But yeah, so this is now 3 Pleasure Domes on the map. 4 Pleasure Domes because Ryak is just building one now.
This is kind of a weird situation because Hexapus and Cats, what do you want to do? Do you want to finish the buy on Fox or do you want to kill each other?
Yeah, this is really awkward.
Fox has the time to come back.
Yeah, so both sides here, each bought an even share in Ryak in the end because Cat ended up buying the rest of those shares. So they're even again. I mean, Hex is elite. Hex is expansive, which is better than Scavenger, but Cat has Perpetual Motion, Energy Vault, and has one more optimization center on the run.
Which she probably should transition sooner than later.
And liquid batteries, which is
something
kind of
else?
more important. Okay, Fox is going into the second Pleasure Dome. I like this decision because that's just bullying everyone else.
And he's boosting them.
Yep. The double boosted Pleasure Domes right there, making a lot of money.
Grading. Probably wants to start attacking Hexapus and buy into him.
Yeah, I mean, Hexapus does own the most stock of him.
Okay, no. What is this? 4 Pleasure Domes? I mean...
It worked for you last time only because you'd already won, Fox.
Yeah, this is kind of overkill.
This is not just kind of overkill, this is massively overkill. Do you...
maybe he thinks he already lost. That's why.
He hasn't, though. He's in a decent spot.
You can also say he has an attack. Maybe he's like hiding his money.
Maybe, I mean, like, he's getting up the optimization centers now.
I think...
The Pleasure Dome is
I just realised where one of Cat's Pleasure Domes is. It's in the middle of all the habitats. But yeah, one of Fox's... no, never mind. That's those improve hacks. Yeah. Oh yeah, he got rid of his hacker right at some point. The thing is, every Pleasure Dome costs chems for you.
And
Which
a
makes
lot
things
of
awkward.
electronics and steel.
Yeah. So...
Our methods continue to improve.
I mean, it's going to make him money, but there's other tiles that could be more valuable. Nuclear plants are making so much money right now, it's untrue.
Okay.
The chems are making so much money, it's untrue, because he's perfectly optimized them.
Mules. Guess silicon.
There's another freeze onto Cat right there. I guess that's one thing Fox has going for him. People don't want to target him with black market so much because of thinker machines.
It's not only because of that. People...
Well, I mean, he's also the weakest
fresh. Yeah, he's not fresh. He's in D-depth, so he cannot attack.
Yeah.
back.
I mean, looking at the bases right now, Hexapus isn't doing the best. He's got the chems...
He's not doing the best, he's almost on the buy.
He's almost on the buy of Fox, yes, that is very true.
And he shoots... No! Wait.
Got frozen, what are you trying to say?
He is selling his own stock?
To try for this buy? That's... yeah, no, Cat has enough. Can't do that. Yeah, okay, there you go.
He kinda wasted money by doing that.
Yeah.
He's
Ooh, Fox
like-
Fox just paid down his debt completely.
Okay, that's going to delay him.
Significantly.
But if Exopus just keeps attacking Cat, it should be fine. Black markets are still kinda cheap enough to
He's
do
selling, he really wants this Fox buy, but he doesn't...
No, what is she
So
doing?
Cat sold out of Fox, so the Hex was forced to pay more.
What Fox is doing is kinda... you cannot do that. Okay, good.
Fox
That's a
really
loss.
wants this this carbon thing working, but that's just paying money into Ryak, and there we go, Fox is down to Hexapus.
What are you doing? You're throwing the
Hexapus,
game!
why did you do that?
You're throwing the game!
You sold your final stock for this! And Cat wins!
Oh god, okay.
That-
I need to get some water, right back.
So, in that game, Fox decided to go into 4 Pleasure Domes. Bit of a mistake. Little bit. But then Hexapus decided to sell out of his stock to buy Fox out. Cat did a very smart play in selling her stock in Fox. So that way Hex had to buy 2 stocks. And then Hex didn't have the money, so he just got bought out because he sold a stock in himself. Meanwhile, Hex had that game. Okay? Hex absolutely had that game if he'd just been patient. Because he was the expansive, Cat was the scavenger. He had more claims.
I think I need alcohol, not water.
Because yeah, Hex had that game. Really, because in reality, because he had so many more claims than Cat.
No, if he just had his 5 stocks, bought Fox Blazing, then he had like 2 subs. Cat cannot do anything.
He could only make that play because Fox sold. his 5th stock. And then... So Cat just let it all happen and mopped it up. Hex should have had that game. He really should have. He was 3 optimization centers to 2, but he can afford to have the third. He can afford to put a 3rd one back up. Cat's patterns weren't great, but I mean, liquid batteries is always good. But she had great optimizations that Hexbus just didn't have, but Hexbus could have recovered. And like in terms of off-worlds, like food was finally starting to become a decent off-world, and there was no way Cat was going to be able to ever afford an off-world. Also, there was that shortage thing happening where Fox bought a lot of carbon to buy into that shortage, which Ryak and the subsidiary of Ryak and Cat really loved because they were making carbon. So everything that could have gone wrong in those last 30 seconds for everyone except Cat kind of just went wrong.
I could afford an off-world. What does that matter into this game?
Well, Fox made 500k off entertainment, which is a lot. But yeah,
This
I can't believe as well that Cat boosted her goddamn power and didn't get punished. EMP, I know you don't want to necessarily power surge in case of like black market, but EMP was still on the call there. You could have EMP'd the tile adjacent. If you'd have EMP'd the tile adjacent, you would have still frozen 2 of them, and you'd be able to detect whether the third one had a goon squad on it.
Yeah, but everyone's black market was on cooldown.
Everyone was just buying goon squads.
I mean, that was not the deciding factor in this game.
No, it wasn't the deciding factor at all, but I'm just saying, Cat got away with a lot of stuff there.
And I feel like if I was in that position, I would get attacked. But, oh well. Okay, this was a strange outcome.
That was the finals, ladies and gentlemen.
Tournament.
The 4-player FFA finals ended with a triple majority bye. All 3 of them got majority bought.
Okay, someone ruined the spreadsheet. I have no idea who, but someone did. Someone ruined the spreadsheet for some reason.
Oh my god.
Who ruined the spreadsheet? If I look at the spreadsheet now, Clippy has one with 53 points.
Oh dear. That was the end.
It was beautiful. I'm at least happy we got series.
Yeah? We got a series game.
1 year. Yeah. Okay. It was a nice tournament. We have a winner, Cat.
Yes, congratulations, Cat. You seem to always win these things somehow.
Yeah, for some reason. I think Hexapus second and Fox placing third. And Heroic fourth. Yeah. I hope you all had fun playing this tournament.
Well, I certainly had fun casting. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having you.
Thank you for having you. Absolutely. Yep. And thank you for 5 minutes late telling me, by the way, you're the one that's supposed to be streaming.
No.
And then I'm like, oh my god, how do I stream? Oh no, I gotta set this all up. Oh no, I'm streaming to the wrong channel, to some guy's channel for Artifact. Not Artifact, but Thinking Star Wars Destiny. Like,
I asked you. You're streaming, right?
It wasn't even my channel I was streaming to. But... Like, oh shit, man, stop that. It was fun. The start was definitely fun, guys. Whoops. Alright, well, it's been me against Slider99, aka No Brainer. Thank you for watching. And that has been Death Tacticus, has it not? Any closing words?
I just want to say, next month, I think February 2nd, there's a 1v1 tournament. I will announce it sooner. I think next week maybe. And you can sign up for that later. So look for that if you want to play any 1v1 tournament. I know GameSlayer probably doesn't, but...
I like 1v1.
Okay, GameSlayer is going to be playing in that tournament, it seems like. We already have one sign up.
I really like 1v1. It's the best way of playing Outfield.
I mean, I would agree with you, so... Okay, you can close the stream.
Alright, thank you for watching. Signing off.